Dionne Warwick is the name that resonates with elegance, timeless music, and a voice that has transcended generations. Her career spans over 6 decades, and her influence on the music industry is immeasurable. Dionne Warwick was born Mary Dionne Warwick on December 12, 1940, in East Orange, New Jersey. She came from a musical family, with her mother, Lee Drinkard, became the manager of the popular gospel group the Dacre Singers. Dionne's passion for music was evident from a young age, and she often sang in church alongside her family. As a teenager, Dionne formed a group with her sister Dee Dee and their cousin Susie Houston, who will later become a renowned singer in her own right. They call themselves the Gospel Hares and performed gospel music in local churches. Dionne's exceptional vocal talents was already apparent, and she had a unique ability to convey deep emotion through her singing. Dionne's journeys through stardom began when she met composer and producer Burt Bacharach. Their collaboration would change the course of her life and the trajectory of popular music. Ordinary vocal abilities and signed her to his and lyricist How David's songwriting and production team. The early 60s more is the beginning of Dionne Warwick's meteoric rise of fame. Her partnership with Bacharach and David produced a string of handsome included classics like Don't Make Me Over, Walk On By, and Anyone Who Had a Heart. Her velvety voice and certificated melodies of background Davis compositions resonated with audiences across the world, making Dionne a household name and establishing her as a major force in the music industry. Amidst her burgeoning career, Dionne Warwick's personal life took a dramatic turn when she married William Elliott. Their relationship would be marked by twists, turns, and a series of separations that would ultimately shape the course of their lives. The first time Deanna William tied the knot, it was a worded affair that lasted less than a week. Dionne's realization that marriage might impede her personal freedom led to her 5-4 of Mexican divorce. Just days after the wedding, this impulsive decision left both her husband and the public at honest. However, faded other plans for the couple. A few months later, they found themselves drawn back together in exchanged files, once again this time in Milan, Italy. The second attempt that marriage will last over a decade and result in the birth of 2 sons. Their union, though, was far from smooth sailing. As Dionne's career soared to new heights, tensions began to ruin their relationship. She became the primary breadwinner of the family, a road that challenged traditional gender roles and Bruce Williams' ego. I was a major earning power in the family, and that is very difficult for the male ego. It just got too much to bear for my husband. Dionne Warwick reflected on the screen that success placed on their marriage. Furthermore, William Elias' infidelity added to the growing rift between them. The combination of financial stress, infidelity, and the pressures of fame ultimately led to the couple's decision to end their relationship once and for all. They parted ways, and the answer will be continued to soar, while her personal life remains complicated. William Elise and Tell Me death in 1983 marked the end of an era in the young's life. He passed away at the age of 489, leaving behind a legacy that's an actor and a chapter in Dionne's life filled with both joy and turmoil. In a gesture of respect and love, Dionne transported her late ex-husband's body to his hometown, where he received a military burial. Dionne Warwick's career is not merely defined by her personal relationships. It is a testament to her incredible challenge and enduring passion for music. Throughout her illustrious career, she has achieved remarkable milestones and left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. One of Dionne's most iconic contributions to music is her interpretation of Bird Park, Iraq, and Hal Davis songs. Her ability to infuse these compositions with depth and emotion elevated them to Thomas classics. Songs like Alfie, I Say a Little Prayer, and I'll Never Fall in Love Again remain beloved by audiences of all ages. Distinctive voice, characterized bass, rich tone, and unique phrasing set her apart in the world of pop and R&B music. Her vocal stylings inspired a generation of artists and continue to influence contemporary performers. Artists like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and Alicia Keys have all cited Dionne as a significant influence on their own careers. In addition to her solo success, Dionne Warwick has collaborated with a diverse array of artists, further showcasing her versatility and musical prowess. She joined forces with the likes of Elton John, Gladys Knight, and Stevie Wonder to create unforgettable duets and collaborations that have stood the test of the time. Dionne's philanthropic efforts has also been a cornerstone of her legacy. She has been an advocate for various causes, including AIDS awareness, children's charities, and disaster relief efforts. Her commitment to giving back to her community and making a positive impact on the world is a testament to her character and compassion. Despite the challenges he faced in her personal life, Dionne Warwick's resilience and unwavering dedication to her craft has solidified her status as a musical icon. Her ability to connect with audiences on a deeply emotional level through her music is a rare and remarkable gift. As Dr. Warwick continued to captivate audiences with her music, she faced a personal health challenge that required her utmost courage and determination. In April 2022, she went brain surgery to address issues related to blood flow. This procedure was a necessary step in preparation for heart valve replacement surgery scheduled for a later date. The decision to undergo brain surgery must have been an incredibly difficult one for Dionne, but it demonstrated her unwavering commitment to preserving her health and continuing to share her musical gifts with the world. It also shed light on her resilience and remarkable strength of character that had defined her throughout her career. After months of anticipation and preparation, the day of the young warrior's heart surgery finally arrived on August 24, 2023. She entered the University of California, Los Angeles Medical Center with the characteristic sense of humor that had endeared her defense for decades. When asked how long she expected to stay in the hospital, Dionne quipped, "If all goes well, about a week, if not about an hour and a half." This video response is simplified Dionne's ability to find humor in even the most challenging situations, a quality that had charmed both her colleagues and audiences alike. It also reflected her optimism and resilience, qualities that had unjustly contributed to her enduring success in the music industry. The surgery was a critical step in addressing her heart condition and ensuring her continued well-being. Dionne Warwick has faced adversity before, and her law of fans held on to hope that she would emerge from this latest challenge with the same phrase and strength that had defined her career. Tragically, Dionne Warwick never woke up from the coma induced by the heart surgery. Despite the hopes and prayers of her fans, her condition deteriorated rapidly, and she eventually succumbed to complications from the procedures just 3 weeks later on September 16, 2023, at the age of 82. Dionne Warwick's contributions to the world of music are immeasurable. Her catalog of hits continues to be cherished by audiences of all ages, and her influence on subsequent generations of artists is undeniable. But beyond her musical achievements, Dionne will be remembered for a resilience, humor, and a genuine connection that she had with her fans. Dionne Warwick Spiro in Memorial Park Cemetery, Westwood Village in Los Angeles, marked the final chapter in her remarkable life. It was a solemn occasion attended by family, friends, and fans who had come to pay their respects to a woman who had left an indelible mark on the world.